Anish, congratulations! A truly spectacular victory against Gukesh. Let's first, I think, talk about the main moment of the game when you played 90 to G5.
Yeah, I first sacrificed the knight, then the rook, and everything. And but it's kind of thematic. Like I prepared this variation, and of course, knight g5, rook takes e6. These things are like, they're in the position. So it was not really creative on my part, but I calculated some lines, and actually, I don't think it was so easy in the game, because at some point he could play this move rook e8 when I am up a queen for some material, give back the exchange on e6, and I'm much better, but I think it was very tricky to convert, and I was very fortunate he took the pawn on d4, and then I just won, because I really didn't think it was going to be so easy.
On Twitter, Nigel Short, while the game was still going, compared you to a Tal game. What do you make of that comparison?
Well, I mean, Tal has copyrighted all sacrifices, so as long as you sacrifice something, you play like Tal. But again, like in my defense, like I haven't I prepared these things and I followed up with sacrifices that are very thematic in this position. So it is not like a stroke of genius or anything. I mean, it's the whole position is about knight e5, rook takes e6, or like because he has the bishop pair, he has a better pawn structure, and I am up in development and have some attacking prospects. So the position demands this kind of play, and I was prepared for this. And I don't think. I think okay, knight e5. Of course, I didn't prepare because king h8 is very bad. But maybe just before king h8 I had this position prepared as well. So and then okay, I mean, it's clear that king h8 is like screaming for some sort of punishment.
You did spend around 15 minutes on knight e g5. I guess from the start that was the move you wanted to play.
Yeah, I mean, well, let's say within a minute I saw, of course, knight e5 idea. But of course, in a classical game, you have so much time. You gotta spend it somewhere. So you also don't want to look stupid. Like sometimes there is some counter tricks. Like it looks everything good, but there is some sort of hidden tactic by the opponent. I wanted to make sure. I also considered briefly, like the very first move that came to mind. I was thinking maybe now d5 maybe works. It didn't. Then I thought maybe knight e5, maybe h4, knight g5. So then I realized that all the other moves I considered, they are not clinching it, because h4 he can take bishop takes e4. And then he defends. So then I saw knight e5 is the only move that could be winning, but it also should be winning. So then it was not hard to. I was actually I didn't see 100% like whether f3 or queen f5. I saw both of them. I saw that they're both much better for me. I mean, the draw is a guaranteed. Like perpetual is everywhere, but also it's clear I'm better. But I didn't see I wasn't sure which one is more winning. And then actually I was still not sure. And I spent a lot of time later choosing, because I saw the defense for him in both the lines. After a while, at first I thought both win. Then I saw that he will go rook after gf. He can go rook d6 or rook e8 and sack. And after queen f5, bishop e4, and then I was choosing between queen h3 and queen e4. There also he has rook e8. So I was choosing between positions where I have queen and a bunch of pawns against rook and knight and bishop. And it was finally I spent all the time, and I think I found the best version. But then luckily for me, instead of rook 8, he just went rook d4, and I guess at that point he maybe thought he's already lost and just went for the most, for the like do or die kind of line, but it's clearly die in that case, yeah.
Finally, how highly does this game rank on your list of favorite games played here in Wijk?
Well, I mean, I've played many satisfying games in Wijk, also many bad games. I just played many games in Wijk, so yeah, no, it's a great feeling to win this way, and I'm also always proud to show some preparation, even though now in Rapid and Blitz it's less of a thing, but still, I'm always happy to get preparation, especially when it works out. It looks pretty nice, and I think it was a very nice idea. I was very happy with it, with this rook c2 idea. It's a very cunning one, and it's really not on the surface, and I was really happy to, not only to show it, but also that it led to a nice victory.
Absolutely. Once again, congratulations, Anish, and thank you for your time.
Thank you.